Hello, this 5-minute video introduces you to your teacher and what he likes to do at his spare time. Hello, my name is Petia Ashu Tusalongo. I was born on the island of Savoy in what was known then as Western Samoa. I went to private school from kindergarten to 12th grade. Yes, I wore uniforms all these years since all schools on the island wear uniforms. It was not a big deal. It was easy to identify which school one attends by their uniform. My first name is a Samoan translation of Berthier from France. According to religious history, it was General Berthier who marched into Rome on February 10, 1798 and took the Pope captive. When the religious leaders of my church translated the story in Samoan, Berthier was translated as Betia. My middle name is my great-grandfather's name. He came to Samoa during the German occupation and made Samoa his home. He lived among the locals and raised a family of 5 that included my grandmother. My last name is my dad's chief title. Each family confers a title on those they think can represent the family in all facets of life. My dad was chosen in 1980 by his family and thus the name Tuisalongo. I came to the United States in 1982 during the Reagan recession. Jobs were hard to find and I did a lot of odd jobs at the time to make ends meet. I eventually found a job as a construction worker and worked my way up to learning how to perform all the facets of the plastering business. Working in construction business for a year did not bring me satisfaction and the security that I needed to support my family. After being here for 12 years, I decided to go back to school. Going back to school was the best decision I had made at the time. It was difficult because I had to relearn everything, but I persevered and prevailed. I started at the community college level, then transferred to a 4-year college. I obtained my bachelor's in history with a social science waiver at CSUSM. I then went to SDSU and got my single subject credential in history. During this time, I taught part-time or substituted in both public and private schools. I was hired full-time by Vista Unified and taught at Vista Focus Academy for 2 years, from 2000 to 2002. I then moved to JCCS and had been there ever since. I studied at our site in Oceanside, then moved to Escondido, where I currently teach. In 2006, I received my master's in educational administrations. Years later, I returned to school and earned my special ed credentials. I love to travel and had been to Europe, Asia, Latin America, Middle East, Australia, New Zealand, and the Pacific Islands. I had been to both the lowest points on Earth, Dead Sea and Death Valley. I had been to both the biggest and the longest rivers in the world, the Nile and the Amazon. I bungee jumped to celebrate my 50th birthday at the Del Mar Fair. At the present time, I took a mile swim at Lake Tahoe last summer. Yes, I am adventurous and I only do things the only thing that holds me back is my wife, who thinks I'm too adventurous for my age. I love to sing and play my guitar. I am currently singing baritone with the June Study Male Choir, and we perform once a month in different churches. I also love to work out at LA Fitness and work out at least 3 or 4 times a week. My home is about 82.5 miles from my work, and I try to stay with my friends during the week and go home during the weekend, since this is a lot of traveling. Yes, the Raiders is my favorite football team and the Lakers for basketball. I love the Padres, but I root for the Red Sox because I hate the Yankees. No pun intended. I look forward to having you in my class and learn more about you and your interests. Thank you.